Wednesday night, 14 days to go, 13 days to go maybe. I just picked up my motor. I haven't done nothing on the buggy for ages. I'm going to try and get a quick video out this week, but I'll see how I go. So that's the old 2H that's going in it. So 2H diesel 4-speed. So we'll get that cracking, and yeah, I'll go unload it now, and hopefully I might get some footage of putting it in. We'll see how we go. Going back to the shed, got the two getting acquainted before I jam it in there. It's a whole lot of motor going in there, but she'll be right. We'll get her in there and we'll get her seated in there good. Righto, we'll won't probably be until tomorrow, but I'll get it done. Morning, it's a new day in the shop. I've done absolutely nothing for the last week. I started a new job, so I've just been focusing on that, which is the wrong thing to do. So yeah, we're going to get some stuff done today, over the weekend. So hopefully we'll try and get there. I think there's about 14 days left. So out of them 14 days, there's there's 7 days left. Yeah, so we've got a couple of big days ahead of us. By the end of the weekend, this is Friday, so by the end of the weekend I'd like to have it running and driving. We'll see how we go, but yeah, I'll flip you around and show you where I'm up to and what I'm doing. So there's the motor. It's just a 2H. It runs 4-speed. Just realised that I'm pretty sure it's a hydraulic clutch, which it is, which is going to be shit. So we're going to have to work something out there. We're going to have to get yeah, it is. Yep. That is unfortunate. So I'm probably going to have to work out something to do that. I'll see what I've got there. I think I've still got the slave cylinder off a clutch slave off the 75 series, but we'll see how we go. So today I want to get the motor in and mounted, so then I can do the steering box. I've already fitted the steering box up, which is just there to see if it's all going to work, and that all works. So I want to try and get the motor in, steering box in, and then start heading down the path of trying to get the steering hooked up and linked up, which shouldn't be too long because it's all 75 series stuff, and then we'll go from there. So I'll bring this back when I'm just going to use the overhead crane, and I'll bring this back when I'm putting the motor in. Show you the setup I've got going on here. So cruiser with a winch, because I couldn't push and pull and do everything all at once. So I just got the motor on the overhead. The whole chassis needs to come this way a touch. So I might jack it up and pull it this way, or I might just actually just go, excuse me, kind sir. And then move that forward a bit. But somehow I'm going to have to drop it down, which I don't think I'm going to clear the gear stick. Would like to take the gear stick out, which I'm pretty sure is just that pin there, but I'm not 100%. Hopefully I can get it in there without ginning about too much. If not, I'll just tilt the engine so it goes real down low, otherwise I'll just rip the cab off. It's not that hard. So I might actually rip the cab off and then I might set the motor and gearbox into position where it needs to be. Righto. I'll put this up here so you can see the bit of the shenanigans. It's not in the center yet, it needs to go that way a touch. Probably needs to come over like there somewhere. But I might, first things first, I might brace these up so that way the weight of it's not going to bend it or anything stupid like that. And then I'll work out some mounts. So the mounts for the gearbox are just here, 2 there and 2 on the other side. So that's where I thought they would be. So I'm probably going to come off here straight across and do what I need to do. We also over the other side need to just remember the front drive shaft, which is probably going to be the right length, I'm guessing, which is just there. So the front drive shaft will come through here. So the mount's probably going to come off low, straight across, and then a plate up to do it. But I might get that sorted now and get this engine mounted in there. And once I do that, we will have a bit more of a look at the big girl. Righto, so I might work this out and go from there. Righto, so I kind of don't want to go any lower than that because under flex, once I put bump stops in, that will probably be as low as I'm going to be able to go due to the diff hitting. So we'll definitely have enough room. So I'm just trying to work out where and how and who it's all going to be there. Righto, so I just tried to test the grill, and as you can see, the motor sits a bit high. Can't really go any lower with the motor due to where the diff is, and the diff will hit on the sump. So just in here, don't think I have enough room to go much lower. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do here. Yeah, I may run no bonnet. I still have to fit a radiator in, and I also have to fit brakes, master cylinder, all of the above as well. Yeah, righto. I'll do some figuring. I kind of really want to run a diesel. I've got another motor there and it's fucking half as small as this, but I kind of really wanted to run a diesel. If I run no bonnet, that will be alright. Righto. I'll do some figuring, I'll come back. So I've got a bit of a snag here. It's a hydraulic clutch, which is gonna pull me up because I honestly don't think I'm gonna have enough room to run clutch pedal, brake, and I do not think I'm going to have enough room to run everything. So right now I'm just going to go and have a yarn to a good mate of mine about what I can do, and we'll go from there to work out whether or not I can either run that as a cable or change motor. So as you can imagine, I'm a bit fucking devastated. This last week has really hit not working on it. I should be well and truly above where I am. What we might do is we might just rip in and try and get it somewhat finished. I might even just put the engine in. Nah, fuck. I don't know. I'll regather and I'll come back and we'll go from there. Righto, I just sat the cab on. This motor's not going to work. The cab come down and actually sat just there. I don't know if you can see that. So the cab's fucking, the dash is not going to, it's just the whole thing's not going to work. I do have a smaller motor out the back, which is a 360 big block. A 360 small block out of an AMC, which is actually four-wheel drive, and the transfer will be on the right side. So I think this is actually I'm gonna this motor off, and then I might put the AMC 360 on it, and go from there. Unfortunately, at this point, I don't think it's going to drive into Motorfest at its own under its own power, which is kind of devastating, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'll get a few things sorted now and at least get it there with a motor and box in it and try and sort all that out. So yeah, anyway, I'll bring you back when I work out what the fuck I'm doing. Righto, so I've just pulled the cab back off, pulled the motor out, done some welding that I needed to do. I welded up all around there. I've just got to brace them. The what's the name's in here. I've made the plates, just haven't welded them in yet. So that's all done. I cut them out, back out for the 2H. So I'm going to plan A, C, D, E, F, whatever. I happen to have a 202 with an automatic, which will wreck we'll get rid of the idea of fucking having the clutch in. So it's just a Trimatic in 202. Problem I have is it's obviously got nothing. It's pulled apart completely. So yeah, I'm going to try and put that back together, build the mounts and get it sorted and in the car, and then drive shafts and everything else before 7 days. So yeah, you can imagine, I'm in a fantastic mood right now, and I'm trying to make it happen, but we'll see how we go. There's no point bitching around about it. We'll get it done. So I'll pull it out here in a second, and I'll go through what I've got and work out what I need and send it from there. Righto, fair bit of rust on the cylinders. Sort of see there's a little bit of rust. It doesn't actually look too bad. There's a bit of scoring on the board, not heaps. So cylinder number 5 is the one I was worried about, and as you can see, a bit of surface rust there. She's definitely had water in that cylinder. Same with 4. I'll just wind this engine over and we'll have a bit of a look. Righto, wound it over. There's a bit of marks up the top, but they all seem pretty good. They're not overly bad. I reckon I'll still be able to get that one out with a bit of a glide home. She should be good. I'll try and find out what these pistons are, whether they're standards or not, and we'll go from there. I'm not really a Holden person. I don't know a whole bunch. More in a fabrication, but we'll see. Righto, I'll rip this dizzy out, and yeah, I'll flip it over, might knock the pistons off. No dramas. I'll put you back up here and chuck you back on time lapse.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me. slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all
Morning, we're back here. This will be the end of the video. As you can see by the video, it hasn't gone to plan. We'll try our best to regroup and get back into it. The next video I'll probably bring out will be me trying to get it to the show, and then the video after that will be whether or not I make it to the show. Or we'll go to the show, just whether or not I'll be running and driving. Being that we're so close, it's gonna be full rat rod. There's gonna be some things done in there that you probably wouldn't do in a normal build, but I'm gonna send it and hope for the best. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. Remember to like, subscribe, comment. We're on the Instagram, we're on the TikTok. Jump on them and give them a look. Until next time, remember, don't be a sheep. Follow your dreams. Ashwood out.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**.